My work in television over all those years was actually a similar commitment, but in a different way. So I always feel like Ramesh and I share something, because even though our backgrounds are not the same, we have come from places like many here at the table have, where who you are was not always respected, and the fact that you may have a voice that you want to use to express your thoughts and ideas. Ramesh understands, just like I do, that there are places in the world where not everyone is encouraged to have those opinions, and not everyone is encouraged to actually rise and reach their full potential. And so that experience in my life, growing up in South Africa, being from the Indian community, and not, as you know, being able to vote and having those freedoms, taught me at a young age that opportunity and fairness and respect is huge, right? And I really wound up devoting my life in many ways to the idea that everybody should be given a choice and a chance, and everybody should be able to be appreciated and reach their full potential. And so I tried to do that in my own way. And so the television shows that I had and that I learned to got to know all of you from was exactly about that. It was about coming to a country where there were very few of us at the time, like you, Lucky, many decades ago, and seeing that not everybody was necessarily being treated in the same way. And while we're talking about the South Asian community here, I saw that happen with the Asian community, the Chinese community, the Filipino community, many other communities. And so injustice is injustice, no matter what you call it, and no matter what form it takes. You just have to be alert and vigilant and recognize it for what it is. Hatred is the same across the board. Discrimination, prejudice, all of those things, basically the end game is the same. The plan is to put people down and oppress them, and to ensure that they don't have a chance to have a voice and to really be able to take part and sit at the table. And so I've tried to just work hard. That's what I've always been focused on. I've never come to all of you, I don't think, and really asked for anything in particular. It's because I've always felt that if you work hard and you do the right things, you stand for something. And you don't need to go out there and say, this is who I am and this is what I believe in. The work itself stands for itself. All I want you to know about me today is that I am committed to ensuring that people, certainly in various communities, but absolutely in our community, get a chance to really be able to be successful and be treated fairly, because I know what it's like to not be treated fairly. And so, I've worked hard. I'm lucky enough to have been recognized for some of my work. That may end, I don't know. But I will keep working hard, and I will keep trying to be true to myself. And I insist on having integrity in everything I do. So, there are a lot of requests that come various ways and come to people. I do the best I can to help people, to make sure that they are able to be able to move forward. If it's something that's going to help the community and something that's going to help young people and something that's going to give everyone a stronger voice, I will do everything I can to do that. But I'm just here to say to you today, I come here humbly. I've worked hard. I hope you believe in what I do and what I have been doing. I have no agenda other than to just say I want to be a strong voice for the community. I have been, whether it was in television or now, and I will continue to do that. I need you to believe in me and believe in the fact that I will always do my best to do the right thing. That's all I can say to you, is that I will always do the right thing. I will always work hard. I will always do everything I can to make you all proud, but most importantly, to make the young people who come behind me look up to someone like they look up to all of you, and feel that there is a path forward, and there are people in the community who are able to be successful. And when they think that there may not be a path forward and there may not be an avenue, I hope that they think about the people at this table who have really worked hard, and I know many of you have, to reach the heights that you have been able to reach. That's what I'm trying to do in my own way, and I will continue to do that.
Fantastic. Very well said. Bravo. I have a question.
We've had several ministers and MPs around the table, but I have never heard such an impassioned plea for being who we are, what we are, for being genuine to the cause and working hard and achieving goals and speaking from your wins rather than speaking to win.
Phenomenal.
Very, very good.
May I add to that?